everybody, welcome back to JakeBuilds. This time, we are doing the Murasame Kai from, you guessed it, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom. I don't know why I fucking blanked there for a second. That's on me. The Murasame Kai from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom. Now, apparently, this is supposed to be the Zeta Gundam stand-in, as it looks very similar to it. As you see on the box here, the Murasame Kai is fighting off against the Black Knights, which we've built once before. Link in the description, or link somewhere else. Trying to remember. Or maybe even the corner, the upper right of the video. Who knows? Anyway, as you see in the box, pretty cool. On the side of the box, we see the Murasame Kai with more stuff. Pretty cool. Beam sabers, a beam rifle, you name it. It's a transforming mobile suit, so yeah. Or actually, it's a transforming mobile suit that is a parts former. And of course, the blurb about Seed Freedom and what goes on with that. Pretty neat. Done with the box. Moving on to the instruction manual, which I've already kind of set up. Turns out, I didn't know it, but the best character from the original Seed series, Mulaflaga, apparently is the pilot of the Murasame Kai, which is pretty cool. Just a quick look there. Our list of runners. Quick look to the inside. Pretty neat. Don't remember how I set this up, but apparently I... Okay, there it is. Alright. Hold up. I'm trying to get this fixed. There you go. Colored version, or colored part of the instruction manual. You know, I think after, like, doing almost... How many? I don't even know how many JakeBuilds I've done at this point. It's too many, I think. But... Well, not too many. But you get what I'm saying, like... We've done a lot of JakeBuilds, and I need to figure out what's gonna be the 100th episode. We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, that was the instruction manual. Our runners, runner A. For some reason, I don't understand, but this one kind of got a little warped. I don't really know what happened there, so if you know, let me know in the comments below why the hell this warp happened, or warped. I've never had just a runner straight up warp on me before, which is really weird. So yeah, tell me how that happens in the comments below. That was runner A, by the way. Runner B1 and B2, pretty neat, not warped. Don't know why A was the only one that was warped. I don't know. So B1, B2, all opaque white. Neat. Let's see, C1 and C2. Mostly gray internal parts for like the legs and stuff like that. No poly caps because this is a current build from, I think, 2024 or 2025. Is it? It's 2024. Yeah. It was released in 2024. So, and it's 2025 now. Go figure. I can't believe we're almost halfway through the year. Anyway, jargon aside, that was C1, C2, gray parts. D1, D2, light gray parts. Again, this is probably for a lot of the internals and some of the rockets and stuff like that in the transformed mode. Pretty neat. Just a standard gray there. Then we have E1 and E2. All black. As this thing is like white, red, gray, and black. Pretty neat. Not much to write home about here. Just your standard colors for mobile suits. And before we get completely started, I just want to let you all know, it has been very interesting recently in terms of content coming on the channel. And if there is something you want to see for the channel, not just Jake builds, but like Jake plays and stuff like that, I'm open to suggestions. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. You know, that and wondering why the runner was warped. But, what do you guys want to see? I'm open to suggestions, and, yeah, let's go ahead and get build. Oh, shit. Let's get building. And we're done. This has been JakeBuilds, the Murasame Kai. I definitely say I really like this kit. I know I say that a lot, but I truly mean it here. This is... I don't know. I just really like the way it looks. And there's a lot of opportunities for panel lining on it as well. Like down here in the legs and on the front flaps and stuff like that. I definitely say I like the color schemes. I did wish that some high grades did come with actual like detail stickers. Even if they were just very basic detail stickers, I still kind of wish they had them. But other than that, this is pretty neat. The arm can go all the way up at the shoulder. Let's see, can I get it? You got kind of a... You go all the way up like that of the arm. Now the arm with the shield is a little bit more limited because the shield kind of clashes with the shoulder here, so you can only kind of get it like that. Also, you can mount the shield on either the back or the side on these red parts back here. I decided to do it on the side, which I find pretty neat. The legs, I did split the front flap so the leg can go all the way up like that. And then it's got a static butt flap so it can't go back very far at all. And mainly the backpack as well kind of keeps it. It only comes with, it comes with 2 beam sabers, but only one goes on the mobile suit, like this one right here. The head can turn, oh, well, you can't turn it all the way around or it pops off. So you can also spread the wings and have it out like that. These rockets also can move like that. The shield can also, well, the backpack can kind of move a little bit. Trying to get it to where this could come out like that. There we go. So it can actually like look like it's flying, even though it's not transformed. We're not transforming it here because I don't usually like transforming these kinds of kits, just because, I don't know, transforming it back's kind of a pain in the ass. Speaking of transformation, we do have some leftover stuff for the transformation, and I have moved my camera again. So this is kind of the pre-setup for the transformation, which is pretty neat. This has kind of got like the primary thing that everything like connects to, and then of course you have these. I guess these are like nukes or something like that. I am not sure, but these are pretty neat. Or these are just pontoons to give more detail to stuff. I'm really not entirely sure. But, of course, again, this is a transformable mobile suit, which means it's a parts former. But yeah, that has been JakeBuilds, the Murasame Kai. Again, sorry, I said it again. It's been a while since I did one of these JakeBuilds. So yeah, I appreciate all of you watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.
Hey everybody, you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate all of you for watching, and if you like what you see, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to get notified whenever a new video goes live, hit the bell notification. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.